Research has proven that healthy relationships with other humans are critical for happiness and longevity. But it is difficult to have great relationships with others unless we have a great relationship with ourselves and that we value ourselves. Then we value others. Mutually respectful, affectionate, and trusted human relationships are the best gifts we can live, we can have. Cherish the key relationships in your life because they make life worth living. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Boop. The gift pack, the crisp pack. Give me 10 likes for the crisp pack. The crisp pack. Half a gram, full gram, full gram, completely infused, half and half, half and half. I know, Trippy, this is the pointer of all pointers. I forget where I got it, but it makes me laugh every time I use it, but I love it. Boop. Next music. I'll be right with you. Somebody do me a favor, take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot for Pops and send this to me. Thank you. I'm kind of proud of it. Kind of proud of it. Let's talk about why it's okay to be proud of that. Because don't forget, it starts like this. Right? Takes a lot to get from this to here. Oh, lad went down the rabbit hole. Look at that. You start with this. You end up with one of these. JT calls it alchemy. I tend to agree with him. Boom start, boom end. Pamela, you're going to be doing it. You're all over it. The orders that you've been placing, I watch you, girl, and you're learning. Thank you for sending that photo, you guys. Exception 2. Exception usually sends the perfect one. Thank you for sending that. Harry K calls it magic. Harry, you know what's magic is you are. I'm reading a letter from Harry today, if you guys want me to. Give me 5 people that said, Kim calls it biology. I call it kindness. I call it kindness. Because it's changed me. If you want to call it magic, the magic's not in the fruit. I thought about that this morning. Especially when I tell you guys who... I have so many stories to tell this morning. I have so many stories to tell. Do you guys want to... I should read Harry's cute letter. Who's having a birthday today? Shasta Lady is having a birthday today? Biology. That's so cute, Kim. Kim says biology is nature's magic. Is the music too loud, you guys? Is it Shasta's birthday, girl? Why didn't you give me a notice? Why didn't you give me a notice? I would have had music queued up and everything ready to go with you. What's with my glasses being twisted this morning? So, let's get our sing on. At least 15 people here are going to do a happy birthday or a birthday icon or a candle or a something. Shoot a candle icon, and here comes Pop Croon. Do you guys want Pop? Give me 5 people that said sing Pop Croon. You got to sing to Shasta Lady, of course. Pop Croon. Give me, who wants to hear? There's all of them. Will, you're good. Edwin's good. Happy birthday. Who wants to hear from Pop Croon? Shit, Thad does. Tad. Trippy Mickey, of course you do. There, JT finally says it, Pop Croon. You guys want to hear Pop Croon? Okay, here we go. Because it's Shasta Lady's birthday. Here we go. We're gonna sing one to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I say, oh, with everything happen, I say, happy birthday to you. You Shasta Lady, you. All right? How'd that work out? The old Shasta? I'm killing it, Trippy Mick. Hippie. Trippy Hippie's on your guess was so close today on the contest. Don't let it go up your nose. Oh my God. You guys, why do I do this crazy stuff in front of my friends? You guys should see me when I have one beer. That's just with tea. That's what I do with tea. I'm the guy you don't need to drink at a party. You can shush, Penny Pack. You don't call me that. Shasta Lady, I'm writing this down. I have to send you a birthday package. Next time, give me notice that I can practice. Oh, sure, you want to practice, Pops. Oh, I love Shasta Lady. She's been one of the sweetest things here since the day she first showed up here. Okay? Nick's like, I've seen you after a couple of... Nick, you made me sing. I sang, did we sing All Along the Watchtower or something like that? You have me on tape. Okay? I do it with anyone, Sammy. I am so alive today. I'm so alive today. Let's do a spin to win. Let's do a spin to win the first box. Okay? Trip and Vic, have a beautiful day. Spin to win this morning. Listen, please. I only want people that have never played before. Excuse me, not played. That have never won. They're going to do the first spin to win. Okay? So it should happen. That's what I thought, Nikki. You played it so good on your guitar. It's a hard thing to play. But you're good. Okay. You guys ready? Newbie, not never winners beforers. I think that's what we call you guys. Okay? Never winners beforers. You guys pick a color. Pick a color. Pick a color. Never win. Not spin to win. Never won anything from Pops. Not just never won at all. At all. Spin to win was just last week. So never won at all. Okay, Jean's got a yellow, and Joey. I love you guys. I'm glad to see you here. And Numa, pre-successful. That's great. A pre-successful group. And Caitlin's going purple, and a yellow from Nick. And Harry's going green, and Lad wants a yellow, and Mega's purple going blue. Brian Cajon. Who? No, Cajon. That's so, sounds so Irish. Carlotta and Tygon, future non-losers. I like, come up with anything you want. Okay, you guys ready? All right, we're going to spin. You should tape the wheel to a flat. Lee, you're right. The way I'm flumsing around with this, I'll fix that. Good call. All right, here we go, spinners. Bad spin, start again. Shh. Lee, you're right. Now you freaked me out. Orange. Who picked orange? Who picked orange? Anybody pick orange? Any of the future winners? Did a future winner pick orange? I know I didn't see it either, Aaron. Okay, keep your color. Keep your color. I'm spinning again. Keep your color. Keep your color. Okay. Red. Red. I know, Megas. I didn't see the orange either. Red. Red. Anybody pick red? If you picked a red, you're gonna be happy. No one picked red or orange. Oh, this is absolutely funny. Keep your color. Keep your color. Okay, keep honor system. It has to be the honor system. Okay, keep it ready. Here we go. I'm spinning. And I'm just spinning down here so I can get a good spin. Oh, it's spinning like no other. Okay, and it came out green. 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 Oh, Smoldy is hilarious. Anybody do green? You gotta be kidding me. We hit 3 colors. Nobody got greeny green. Somebody has to pick green. Tree huggers would have picked green. Okay? There's a reason they're winning league challenged. Oh, no, I don't think. You have got to figure the odds. Okay? 2 people did. Okay, Harry did and Brian Cahoon did. Okay, Harry did and Brian did. This is perfect. Harry and Brian. Harry and Brian. Good. Brian Cahoon, my Irish friend. And Harry, I'm reading a story from him. Perfect. Harry and Brian, pick a 1, 2, or a 3. Go. Pick. Harry or Brian. Harry, pick a 1 or 2 or 3. Brian, pick a 1, 2, or a 3. You can't pick the same number. Okay, you can't pick any of this. This was good for the winningly challenged. 2 for Harry. And here we go. And of course we'll get the 1 that we didn't get. And a 3 for Brian Cahoon. All right, spinning. Oh, what a good spin Pop's got. 3. Which one came up? Brian Cahoon! Brian! From Ireland. I don't know if he is or not, but his family is. Brian! The big win. Brian, what do you want? Brian, what do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can give you this plate that is so ready. It's growing out of the plate. I'm giving these away this week to people. I can give you one for your first win, or I'll give you this package, this triple pack. 0.5 gram, full gram infused, and a full gram. You're talking 2.5 grams of happiness. Which do you want, excuse me, Brian. Brian, Brian's picking, and Brian decides. It's up to Brian. He'll decide. Okay. Look at what. Well, it's Brian's going plate, please. Guess what, Brian? Give me 10 people here. I need a couple more likes first. But if I get 10 people here that say, give it all to Brian. 10 people, couple more likes. Whoever forgot to push the like. 10 people. Imagine, just do it. Just give it all to the guy. Why not? We're going to give it away anyways, right? Why shouldn't I give it to Brian Cahoon? On one condition. On one condition, Brian. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Or am I out of control when I say Cahoon? Or has Pops got it? Okay, Nikki, we're going to give it all. We are, because that's what we do. We give stuff. Hook 'em up, Nikki! Brian Cahoon. It's Shakti is the plate. See how cool Pops is, Brian? I bet you not everybody says his name correctly. I bet he gets problems with that. Brian Cahoon, I need you to send your address to Pops at fungi2u.com. Okay, it's the Hobbit. Imagine Baggins, and of course he's got Hobbit on his mind. Okay. Carlotta, I love you and Sandy very much. Who wants to hear? Brian, congratulations. First time win, big win, should be. Okay? See, he said everybody messes his name up. Pops is the kind of guy. I like names. I look at last names. Well, I'm etymological. I like etymology of words and names. Anyways, weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Who here is a weirdo? Look how many likes are up there now, you guys. I'm so proud. Who here is a weirdo? Now I'm going to read a letter from Cute Harry. And then we're going to do, there's weirdos. I freaking love calling ourselves weirdos. You know why? Because it's real, man. Call me a weirdo. It's okay. I used to get mad. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to beat you up. You called me a weirdo? I'm not weird. I'm not weird at all. Oh, yeah? Look at yourself. You're as weird as I am. Happy to be a weirdo. Remember when you would fight people for that? Remember you used to, what? I'm upset. He called me weird. Call a mushroom weird. See what it does. See what it does. It doesn't care. Call it anything you want. Just give it FAE, please. Just turn the light on every 12 hours. Just take care of it. Harry. Let's read this letter from Harry. Pops, you wore weird out. Jeff, I have a story to tell about Jeff. If you guys hang around here for a couple minutes. And it's not weird at all. I'm telling you guys. I wish Jeff was weirder sometimes. He's so cool. Jeez, dudes. Weird and cool sometimes go together, but sometimes they don't. Harry wrote this. Okay, Harry wrote this. Hi, I'm Harry. Now remember, Harry's pretty new here. We all welcomed him a couple of weeks ago here. I think he liked the way you guys welcomed him. I think he loved that, actually. I would, if I was weird. Oh, I am weird, since we're weird. I know, Badgie, poor Jeff. He's just almost too cool to be weird, but he still has an edge of weird. But there's a part of him that's almost like he's too cool to be weird. That's why he's the captain. You guys need, who said that? A drive-by from Brock. I'll tell him that. Oh, he's out there working. Hi, I'm Harry. I need to thank you. Pops likes thank you letters. Wouldn't you? Who here, if they got a thank you letter, would really like it? Are you earning them? Are you doing a bunch of stuff so people would send you one? Good. Good. Slow Normals is getting a thank you letter today. Watch. Harry, I need to thank you for all you've inspired me to do with fungi and how I can heal myself without big pharma options. I'm an engineer at General Motors in Sterling Heights, Michigan, very close to Ferndale. I'm trying to get inspiration that only can come from the magic fruit that I've been studying on your Pop Shrooms channel. I've become a new member of Tea Time. This is the part I like the best. And I'm excited to see what inspiration can be had. Do you guys inspire people here? New people? Okay. I'm tasked with making, this is cool, Harry and Exception need to get to know each other. I'm tasked with making an all-electric vehicle for General Motors to compete with the Tesla guys. This is proposing to be a challenge that I'm up for. If there's a chance to be a tester for you, I'd love to give you positive feedback. We already put the box together to send Harry. Also, thank you for inducting me into the IKA, the International Kindness Association. That's what makes this all worth it. The love within this community has grown on me so much, and it's just the beginning. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to this craft. Harry K. III. One more thing. I sent him the box. Label for the box. Off we go. Harry gets to be a tester. Would you guys send Harry something to test? Would you? Quick. Who sends Harry something to test? Pops, I'm so excited to learn that I'm local to you. I thought your base was in the middle of the country. Instead, you're a hop skipping away. My engineering job at the GM plant is in Sterling Heights, and listen to this part. I cracked up at this. This cracks me up. Don't forget, I already sent him the box, so this didn't influence me. Sort of. It influences me now, but listen to this. My engineering job is at the GM plant in Sterling Heights, and you're a bit of a celebrity here in our wing at the GM building. I am. Yay, Pops. You hear that, Jeff? I'm a bit of a celebrity at the GM wing where Harry works. Now if I hadn't already sent him a box, I'd have to now. That would be almost bribed me, Harry, but you didn't. It was pure sweetness. That made me smile. I'm a bit of a celebrity. I'm like, only a bit? Where's the lot? I want to be a lot celebrity over there. Harry, that made me laugh. Okay, and he goes on to say, I'm excited to see what the future holds. He writes like an engineer. Okay, congrats on your NASA contract, by the way. Remember last week we got a NASA contract? Straight to the moon, kids. Okay. I've updated my goal boards to include things I couldn't otherwise imagine without the knowledge I've learned from you and the T Crew. Sincerely, Harry K. III. I love you, Harry. Harry's my new friend, and he lives around here. Let's do a giveaway. Oh, give me 5 people said that was a great letter from Harry. I'm waiting. He's a celebrity under this roof, too. Give me 5 people that said that was good, Harry. And we already sent him a box, okay? True story. And he didn't bribe me, I promise. I promise. He wanted to be a tester. He's new. So we got it, right? Like Nick Charles would say, right? JT, it was so genuine. It was so genuine. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. And then we're going to do a fish story. Only if you guys want me to tell you the fish story. Anybody want a fish story? I love that. You guys make me feel so good. It's worth everything we ever do just to know. Look at these new people. Look, can I tell you guys? We're 9,850 plus subscribers. We are less than 150 subscribers away from 10,000. And a lot of people randomly follow us that don't get on, but they're watching at other hours of the day. They're not able to be here live. Thank you to all of them. Gosh bless you. What a deal. When you talk about 10,000, I don't subscribe to anything on YouTube. I shouldn't tell them that. I don't push the subscribe button. A lot of you I follow on IG. But the subscribe button for 10,000 people, for 10, Whitey, for 10, thank you for being here, Whitey, for 10,000 people to go, boop, this is interesting. Let me get back on this. Whoa. Okay, giving something away here. Let's keep giving it away. Let's keep giving it away. Gene, I just subscribed. You guys, okay, Gene's here. I thought that was a new name. If I need at least 15 people to give Gene Tatera the old weirdo hello. Gene Tatera, you're getting showered with weirdo hello. Here they come. Gene, hello, Gene. Gene, and I love the way your name is spelled. Gene, my middle name is Eugene, E-U-Gene. So you and I are like this. Hello, Jeannie Jean. Yeah, look at them. They're dropping it on you, Gene. Whenever you're new and you feel like getting a bunch of hellos, you got to say, I'm new, because you're getting it. We're going to set up the first meeting only, though. We talked about that. We give you free donuts. Here's some free donuts. And Pop comes along and I'll wipe your face. First meeting only. After that, Gene, you're on your own. Okay? JT wants to make sure it's not Gene Simmons. Okay? And Jesus Christ is blessing you with a bong load. That's what Jesus does. Jesus Christ is hitting the bong and blessing you. Okay. Heaviest primates, top 10 list. Don't be shy on here, Jeff. If you say you're new, you're getting hammered. Heaviest primates, a top 10 list. These are heavy primates. Primates are monkeys, right? Go. Top 10 heaviest primates. I picked one. We've got gorillas and howlers and gorillas and baboons and Joey, stop. We're going with the gibbon. I think I did this category last week accidentally. We'll have other ones. Joey did it. Joey nailed it. Joey said gibbon, and that was the one. Oh, let me read the list. Gorilla, number 1. Man, number 2. Orangutan, number 3. Chimpanzee, number 4. Geez, you know what? Man, human is number 2 on the list. I didn't realize that. A gorilla weighs 485 pounds average. Average man weighs 170. Average orangutan, 165. Average chimpanzee, 110. It's like a jockey. A baboon is 99. A mandrill is 99. A proboscis monkey is 53. A langur is 44. And a gibbon is 29. So Joey Joe, you're getting card that says, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Say yes, Joe. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. That card's in here with your 3-pack. I'm sending everybody that wins today their own 3-pack. Their own 3-pack. And because I included one, I'm going to go ahead. I don't have them in front of me, but I'm going to go ahead and put in the jockey with the strength of an elephant, right, Jeff? Good call. I'm going to go ahead and send you all a plate too. Okay? And they're pretty darn mature. They're very mature plates. So you're getting a Monday morning blessing, a 3-pack and a plate. Joey, send me your address to fungi2u.com and we'll get this out to you. This is pretty big for Monday. I don't know if we can keep it up all week like that. I'm not sure, but we sure feel good about Mondays. Before I tell a fish story, Slow Normals is here. Slowy. This is my thank you letter to Slowy. He's been here for a while. Never anything but a gentleman. Never anything but a gentleman. Last Thursday or Friday, I think it was, got a box in the mail. Creativity, a book about creativity by John Cleese. Slowly, I love this book. When I opened it that day, I sat down. It is the easiest read. He sent it to me with the thank you letter and everything. I sat down, and it's an easy read. Within 15 minutes, I was halfway through the book. Fascinating read. And I love his take on creativity. And we talk about creativity here a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's why Slowy thought to send this. I have a proposition. I love the book, and I want to share it. I have a proposition. I'm thinking we should do a book reading where Pops and we could probably read this book in 2 sittings. And I just sit there and I read the book. Maybe give something away at the end of the one reading. I'd love to read this book at you / with you. Because it's super fast and really interesting. So it's sort of just a book reading. Book of the Month Club. Okay? Like a book club, JT. Okay? It's John Cleese. You guys, isn't he Monty Python? He's one of the Monty Python guys. Help Joey with the address for Pops to get his address to me. Okay? It's sort of a book club. This is a cool, fast little book. He's the comedian, correct. But you didn't realize he started out he was a lawyer. He was a lawyer and he was an accountant and a businessman all before he stepped into his comedy. And you talk about being creative. Come on, man, you're writing Monty Python? Okay? So tomorrow, when we have a little more time, early in our program, let's pick a time slot that works for a lot of us. I think 2 1-hour sessions, and we will get through this book. But as I was reading, I was like, this is the perfect Book of the Month Club. And Pops would love to not, because I want to be on the camera, honestly. Anybody else that would want to read it, I'll sit there and watch. Okay? But it's sincerely a neat book to share. So, woo, fish story. Here we go. Tomorrow we'll come up with a date. See all those fish? Slowy, it's going to be a great book. I cannot wait to read it with all of us. We'll pick a time. And thank you for the book. Okay? See all those fish? Now, those of you that count, know there's 18 of them there. There's 18 of them. There were 3 guys on the boat. The deal is, limit. You're allowed 6 each per guy on the boat. That's what you're allowed. Okay, I'll get back to that. The morning starts out, gorgeous morning. Phenomenal morning. I haven't been fishing for 2 weeks because we had gone to Mush Fest. I missed my guys in the water. We get there, we're backing the boat up down the ramp. And some of you may have seen the little video I posted. Literally, the boat that we're taking is a pretty nice boat, but I wouldn't say it's the same boat as everybody else has. It's a little off, not off brand. It's a good brand. It's not everybody has one. We're backing ours down, and in the water, right next to us, on the other side of the dock, is a literal twin of our boat. An absolute twin. Same make, same model, same year, same features, same everything. It was so rando to run into the exact same. Have a great day, Beth. Have a great day, doll. Exact same, and it was quite hilarious. It was just, ask Badgie here or Jeff or something. The odds of those kind of things happening are so astronomical. Take it back a week. We're at Mush Fest. Jeff is taking the boat through the gas station. I think he's getting gas into the tanks and stuff. He's at the gas station, random gas station, and some guy comes up to him and goes, "Hey, that used to be my boat." He's talking to Jeff. He doesn't recognize Jeff because Jeff wasn't the guy that bought it originally. It was me that bought it from that guy. But he walks up and goes, "Hey, that used to be my boat." And he walks around and he's saying, "See that scratch right there, that little scratch? I put that on." And for half an hour, they talk about the history. The rando odds of the guy that sold his boat to us 3 years ago, seeing his boat in the gas station at 5:30 or so in the morning last week when Jeff was going to go out fishing with Kevin. Let's go, Pops, you wouldn't believe it. They spotted the boat at the gas station. Now we get a twin next to us today, or yesterday on Saturday morning. So those kind of things freak me out in the neatest way, right? They just freak us out. So that I had to just throw that in there. Now we're out fishing. I was going to do boat tea. I lost it in my head, you guys. I lost it. I forgot all about you. I forgot about everybody but me when we went fishing. This time. Usually I'm a little kinder. Usually I'm a little less self-centered. This time I literally forgot about you. 9 o'clock. It was about 9:35 or so. I looked over. I goes, "Oh my gosh, I totally forgot." But I'll tell you why. It wasn't a good self-centered. Pops, who thinks, this is part of the fish story. This is part of the fish story. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but it's important. There's life lessons in all of this. Just going fishing, you learn a lot. Whoo, do you learn a lot. Hey, give me 5 people that say Pops is competitive. I can tell. I think that old guy's pretty competitive. He tends to be competitive. Who thinks Pops can be competitive? Give me just 5 people, and then I'll tell you I'll tell you how competitive. Woo! Pops is pretty competitive. Not even X, Jesus Christ, I still try to get my hands in. Oh, I'm competitive. But I've learned to be quiet competitive. You know, when I was young, I was the board thrower. I'm pissed I'm not going to win. Bad kid. Too competitive. We're out there fishing. We're on the water about 6:30. Okay? You show up 5 days a week, you're like, ooh. So we're on the water. It's 6:30. Drop the water. Jeff catches a fish pretty quick. 6:30, we've got our lines in the water. Jeff catches one pretty quick. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good day. The fish are here. And we get out to an area, there's quite a few other boats. These guys know that there's fish in this particular area at this time of year. So Jeff catches another one. Boom. And I'm in one corner. I live in one corner of the boat. I fish out of one corner of the boat. And probably a half hour we're in there. Jeff, 3. Boop. I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, Kevin. Boop. Kevin catches. I'm like, all right. Well, there's no problem. 6:30. 7:30. 8:30. 9 o'clock. Jeff, boop. Boop. Kevin, boop. Jeff, boop, boop, boop. Kevin, boop. Pop. I haven't even caught one to let go accidentally. One hasn't even jumped off my hook accidentally. I haven't even felt a tap. I haven't felt a tap in 3.5 hours. Now it's 9 o'clock. Of course, I'm not thinking of you guys. It's 9 o'clock. Forget tea. Boop. There goes Jeff. It's 9:15. Here comes Kevin. Boop. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay. Of course, I'm not thinking of you guys. That's the real story. I was selfish as could be at this point. I'm like, I'm going to catch a fish if it's the last thing I do. Steam coming out my ears. In the meantime, Jeff and Kevin, they've both figured out that this blue... Do you guys want to hear the rest of the story? Do you guys want to hear the rest of the story? Cliffhanger. Go to a commercial. I'll be back. Go get... Oh my God. Okay. So boops are going off all around me. Jeff realizes, well, they figured out it's the blue lure, the blue and white lure. They call it blue ice, the blue ice. Okay. So Jeff comes over and ties the blue ice one on mine. Now, we know it's not the bait. It's not that Pops is fishing with a different color. It's the same exact color the two boopers have. The two guys that are catching. They put the exact same one on mine. And then Jeff's sort of in the background. I can hear him and he's making sure I get the rhythm right on the jig. Coaching me. Because I know Jeff, my captain, can see the silent steam coming out of my ears. Okay? He walks over and he gives me a hug. Not a hug, but like a man's scrudge on his shoulder. It's going to be okay, man. Don't worry. You're going to catch one. Don't worry. I'm like, I don't even want to look at him. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody's catching a fish but Pops. Wait, let me show you. I'm fighting with my inner turmoil. Okay, Pops was talking to himself, Jeff admits. I was having inner turmoil. I go, I'm not that bad a fisherman. I don't want to be skunked. I don't want to be the guy on the boat that they're catching fish for me, because they are. We're allowed 18. At this point, see all those fish? See them all? See all those fish? They caught all of them boop, 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 to there. 17. There's now 17 fish on board. We can catch one more. We're allowed one more. Pops hasn't caught anything. These two guys have been paying so much attention at this point to me. Try this pole, try this bait, retie this, straighten that out. Pops hooks one. See this end one? Number 18. One of the most proud fish I've ever caught in my whole life. Pops didn't get skunked. Pops didn't get skunked. Pops did not get skunked. Only because Jeff and Kevin made sure. Okay? And Jeff is the cutest guy in the world. As I'm reeling it in, he goes, be very careful with this one. It's the most important one. No pressure. Just know, yeah, you're darn right it's important. I already know how important it is, dude. I haven't caught one all day. So close to getting skunked, and they were happier than I was. High five! Pop's caught one! People looking over at our boat like, what the hell? Because you're not supposed to do that. I'm not finished. There's one more part of the story. One more part I gotta finish. Pressure. Yeah, Jeff, now be very careful with this. It's the most important one. Yeah, I know how important it is. It's important to me to not be skunked, let alone close out the limit. This is what my friends did. They weren't going to leave it to where, oh, Pops just caught one. You know what they did? They said, let's go back up, drift back down one time, and whatever we catch, we'll release. Let's keep Pops fishing. He's on it. He's got it. We go back up, come back down, Pops catches 3 more. Boop, boop, boop. And Jeff caught one, and Kevin caught one on that drift. Or anyway, we caught 6 more. 6 more, and released them all. Beautiful fish. They all got a chance to go back. I got a chance to keep on fishing and prove to myself that I was just off for the first 17 hours, okay? But then they got me back into the fish, and that's the part they don't know how much I love them for that. They were thinking, they were done. Their fish are in the well. Their fish are, but they're like, and it wasn't even said out loud. Oh, I know what they were doing. Okay, I had to prove I still had some mojo. And of course I have to tell the story because I didn't stop at 1, even though only 1 counted. I caught 4. Okay? Only because of Jeff and Kevin, though. So, give me 5, give me 10 people, 10, and we'll do a giveaway. Give me 10 people said, that's a good fish story, Pops. I was dying inside, but I learned a lot about my competitive nature. And I didn't act up. I really didn't. I didn't cuss at anybody. I didn't break a pole. I didn't throw anything. I didn't. I acted like a gentleman. It was burning inside, and Jeff knew it. Okay? There's a fish story every week. It's funny how we can go fishing and come up with a great story every week. It felt good to catch a few, Captain Jeff. I loved him. I had to write him later. I love you, man. Thank you. And then you come home, it's almost like going to Mountain Mush Fest. Mountain Mush Fest is like 10 times every Saturday. It takes a week to come down. It takes like 2 days, 3 days to come down from my fishing trips. Okay? Slingy, I agree with you. We throw the first one back too. Giveaway. Let's give it away. Thank you guys for letting me tell that story. But the part of the story that I wanted to really emphasize is the goodness that friends show each other. You know what I mean? The kindness that those two, they're ultra competitive too. I would say Jeff was on, you guys. He was flaming on. Every time he turned around, he caught 3 in a row. He would drop of the bait and come up with a fish. I turn around, I'm like, wow, what is he doing? And he's driving the boat. And he's making sure my line's straight. And he's making sure Kevin's line's straight. Unbelievable. I think out of the 18 that we kept, Jeff had to have been 11 or 12 of them. Kevin, 5 or 6 of them, 7 of them. And then Pops brought home the most important one. They're amazing. Look at the friend that they've created in me. Right? Heaviest, top 10. We're going to do a top 10 here. And then give away. I agree with you, Exception. Would 10 people say thanks to Captain Jeff for my sake? You guys all understand. You're captains too. You have the opportunity to be something wonderful like that to people every weekend too, with your goodness and your skills and something you're very, very good at. I mean it. I mean it. He doesn't even like this kind of crap. He'll be mad at me later. Pops, you shouldn't have done that. I'm like, yeah, I know. But I do it anyways. Okay? That's just a little recognition. You guys didn't even have to be there just to know how good, and they're good to nature too. All the decisions that we make are based off of being good to nature. So let's do a top 10. Thanks for getting Poppy out and getting me re-energized so he could get back to work every week. He was cracking me up. He was going, thank God you caught one. He goes, or you wouldn't have gotten up early on a Saturday like that again. I go, yeah, I would have. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? I ain't getting skunked. Okay? Top 10 heaviest terrestrial mammals. So these are mammals on ground, not in the water, no whales. Okay? Heaviest terrestrial mammals. I picked one. Elephant is the number one. I didn't pick it. Hippos and rhinos. Hippos. Good morning, Lily. Love to see you. Giraffe is on the list, and rhinos are on the list, and hippopotamuses are on the list. I didn't pick any of those. Rhinos and giraffes and rhinos and a muskox and a rhino and a black rhino and an elephant and a bison and a buffalo. Those are all good. Elephant, alligator, giraffe, a cow, a polar bear. That's close. A bat, a high bison, a giraffe, a lion. Thursday, Monday was perfect. It was. Rhino, bison, moose, bison, buffalo, bison, giraffe, bison. I love you guys say bison instead of buffalo. Wildebeest, an alligator. I haven't seen it yet. A tiger, a bison, a javelin, an anteater, a gosie, a horse, a hippo, a gorilla. I think this was a good category. I haven't seen it yet. Elk, bison, moose, hippo, elk, polar bear. It's a type of bear. Here it comes. Caitlin, right behind. Jeff, you're close, brown bear, but Caitlin Eddington. Caitlin, grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. You know what, April? You were awfully close. You're right behind her on my screen. But the first grizzly I see is Caitlin. Wow. Caitlin, I'm not sure I recognize you as having won before. I'm excited for that. Caitlin, let me read this list and then I'll show you your package. Okay? It was the grizzly bear. Number one heaviest is an African elephant. They weigh 11,000 pounds. Number two, a rhinoceros, 8,800 pounds. Caitlin, second time here. Caitlin, next time you're here, we got to say hello. Everybody throw a couple of hellos at Caitlin while I'm reading this. Listen up so you learn, but then say welcome to Caitlin. Congratulations. And help her understand where she's supposed to write to me. She's shy. You're not too shy to win, Caitlin. Send me your address at fungi2u.com. You were supposed to win this. You were supposed to win this. We were back on elephants. Rhinoceroses, hippopotamuses weigh 4,400. A giraffe is next at 26. A bison next at 2,200. A grizzly bear weighs 1,700. Thank you all for saying hello to Caitlin. Thank you all. I mean that. I'm watching. Arabian camel is next, 1,300 pounds. A moose is next, 1,300 pounds. A tiger weighs 661. And then we bring in a gorilla, 485. It's a big range between number one and number 10. Caitlin, my dear new friend, you have won this package. Let me read this to you. Right after this, we're doing our next giveaway right away. So hang in here. Oh, this is you, Caitlin. This is you. I am safe. It's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. That's your self-affirmation card. You will be receiving a Pops plate and a 3-pack. I know you're kind of new here. This is applesauce with 0.5 gram of supplement, mushroom supplement, psilocybin in it. This one's a full gram, and this one's a full gram. And then we take them and we freeze dry them and turn them into little cookies that you can eat at your convenience. Okay? So Caitlin, please send me your address and I'll get that out to you. Miss Caitlin, the new one, love. Hey, now you don't have to be shy anymore, okay? Say, I'm not going to be shy anymore, Pops. Let me hear it. I'm not going to be shy anymore, Popsy. Am I hearing you? Huh? Who's not going to be shy? Okay? Caitlin, she's going to enjoy them. Let's do one more giveaway. Let's get this one more giveaway. Caitlin, I don't think you're allowed to be shy in this group of weirdos anymore. Now you have to jump in. Here you go. Jump in with all 4 feet. No wonder you're shy. You have 4 feet. I'd be shy too. Okay, here we go. Largest. We did heaviest. We did heaviest. Now we're going, well, goodbye, shyness. Can't be shy around here, Tear. Here, let's do our final giveaway. Okay. Largest carnivores. These are meat-eating animals. Largest by weight. Go. Tiger. Sperm whale. I don't know if a sperm whale is a carnivore. Lion. Anaconda. Walrus. A mountain lion. A tiger. A lion. An alligator. Let's see. I'm sorry. Lion. An alligator. A lion. Good morning, Free. A human. Good answer. Siberian tiger. A sloth bear. If anybody's paying attention to Jeff Coleman's answer, you might want to listen to it again. Slow normals, a lion, a blue whale, a polar bear, a killer whale. Bros again, hyena, an orca killer whale, a jaguar, a polar bear, a panther, an orca whale, a great white, a Bengal tiger, a jaguar, a panda, a free, good morning, a catfish, a giant squid, a grizzly bear, a python. Moms nailed it. Black bear. That's what Jeff said last time. And Moms said it first this time. Nice job, Moms. Let me tell you the list. It's kind of interesting. It actually is fascinating. The southern elephant seal. There, Edwin's nailed it. Well, he said South elephant. Southern elephant seal. Weighs 7,700 pounds. Wow. Then we get a walrus, number 2, drops down to 2,600 pounds. It's like a 5,000 pound difference. Then a stellar sea lion, 2,400 pounds. Grizzly bear, 1,700 pounds. Polar bear, 1,500 pounds. Tiger, 661. A lion, number 7, 551. I figured that's what you meant, Edwin. American black bear comes in at number 8. That's what Moms said. 500 pounds. A giant panda, 353. And then a spectacled bear, 309. Okay, that was our top 10 lists for today. Moms, you're getting a plate. You're getting a plate, babe. And you're going to get a 3-pack. You know what these 3-packs are all about. I won't spend time talking to you about it. But let me read your affirmation card. Oh, what a cute one. I actually like this one a lot. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace, and all is well. I like this. I'm a pretty masculine guy in my own right, but I don't have a problem touching my feminine side. I really don't. I'm actually proud that I can do that. I like this card. Good for you. Okay, moms, get me an address at fungi2u.com, and we'll get this beautiful box out to you. Thank you, guys. Isn't that a beautiful card? Starting tomorrow, we'll be back. A lot less stories. We're going to hit our Radical Mycology book tomorrow and do some studying. We're going to come up with a read it hour for the book, maybe 2 sessions to read through this book. And then we're going to talk about our spiritualness a little bit tomorrow, too. I love you guys. Thank you for today. Jeff, good stories, man. You really make a difference. One fish at a time, bro. Have a great day, you guys. Pops, peace, love. We'll see you guys here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a great day. Mushman and Whiskey and RX and Jakey Jake. Great show as always, right? Kimberly and Caitlin. I can tell by how energetic you are, Caitlin. You're going to be pretty energetic too now, dear. Okay. RX1's Slow Normal Sling Blade. This is Pop's normal. This is Pop's undosed, what's it called? Unplugged. I'm unplugged. Okay? Whiskey. RX back to the book. Slow Normal Slingy Trippy Hippie. Boy, you were close today. Trues and DK and David, get to work. Joey and Satter and Free Breed and Shasta. Nice that you won. Slow and Badgy Badge. We were going to invite you, but it was like very, very last minute. We're thinking about getting Badgy on our boat. Harry K, Aaron Colvin, Koopa Loop and Ladbrand and City Hunt and April Love You and Harry KK and Edwin Rodriguez and Pamela and Satter and Smoldy Moldy and David and Spiritual Mommy's Munch and Jesus Christ. Oh my God, trippy. And I'm Pamela's a member of the IKA. DS Mycology and your wonderful wife. Have a great day, Jimmy and Zozo, LSD, Nat, you too. You bet, Harry K. Light them up over there at GM. Sid Hunt, Sammy, Terry. Use Reddit. Look at this long list. Sandy. And there it is. Oh, Wayne, thanks. It's unhinged, not unplugged. Okay, great. Spiritual. Caitlin, glad you're here. Whiskey. That was a pretty good one, bro. Wayne, you got me. True Heart Truths, Whiskey, Edwin, Fungi. First, watch. Fungi, you better say hi tomorrow so we can all say hi to you. The way we do, okay? DS Mycology and Jesus Christ and DK and Penny Peck and DS. I'm catching up. I'm just going for it. Wire, DS, Hagerbomb, David. Use Reddit for... See you tomorrow, man. And Sammy. And New England. Pops, Katja. Pops, peace, love. Each other. International Kindness Association members allowed. Ouch.